Everybody's talking about this TikTok.
Hello, everyone. We got a class. We got a preview of what's about to go down on August 19th. What's up, everyone? Hello, gorgeous people. Hello. Hello, Gorge. Right back at you. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. We're about to grow on August 19th. How's everybody doing? There's my beautiful Keena. I'm gonna make you a moderator. I don't really even know if I have moderators tonight, but we're gonna have them. I'm gonna put you in if I see you. What's up? So y'all, we went to the gym, we worked out, we feel good. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. Yo, I'm so excited because I am going over what we're going to be learning starting August 19th. So listen, you are thinking I'm in the spirit. Yo, how was your day? How was y'all's day? Was it amazing? We started this morning. If you had a bad day, you wanted to have a bad day. Y'all hear me? You wanted to have a bad day. You were hell bent on having a bad day, because if you were on our prayer call this morning, okay? If you were on our prayer call this morning, there ain't no way in this world that you had a bad day, because we talked all about it. So listen, y'all, we're gonna make this quick. So I know it's late. I know you're at dinner. I know you're feeding your kids. Your kids are about to go back to school. Won't he do it? Oh, won't he will? Oh, won't he do it? Oh, won't he will? Your kids are about to go back to school, and it's time for you. It's time for you, y'all. It's time for you to take care of yourself. It's time for you to get busy. Okay, so listen. I'm going to go over really quickly what August the 19th looks like. Now listen, August 19th, everything's going to be online. LaWanda, you on here with me, baby. And I'm sure I got Melissa over there. I got me some ride or dies. I'm going to teach y'all how to have some ride or dies. I'm going to teach you in this 5 weeks how to grab a hold of people that's in your life that want to grow. And there are people waiting on you to do what God's called you to do. You were created to build people. To every room you walk into, you should make a difference. Oh, so Querna Feme, that blesses me. She's been with me since 2022 in the inner circle. Okay, so listen. We are starting Made for More. Y'all knew I do master classes about every 3 months. And we're in the third phase of 2025. And so tonight, I am presenting, we've already got so many of y'all already signed up, which is so awesome. Now, if you're in my masterclass or my masterminds or my all access, you don't even have to register. You're automatically going to be put into this, okay? So basically what we're doing, I'm so excited y'all are here. I'm so excited you're on here with me. All of you watching the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get into it. So y'all, I say this quite a bit, but I'm really going to say it tonight. Meowing time is over. All right? Meowing time is over, and it's time to roar. It's time to roar. Meowing time is over and it's time to roar. So for all of you on Instagram, you can just drop purpose in the comments and we'll send you a link. Meowing time is over and it's time to roar. What is this masterclass that I'm dropping August the 19th? We're getting ready because new doors are opening. If you're not ready, okay? If you're not ready, then you're gonna miss the opportunity and you're gonna feel mad at yourself and you're gonna beat yourself up. I go to conferences all the time and I speak at events and I always ask this question: how many of you feel like you're doing what God has called you to do? How many feel like you're walking in your purpose? Y'all, 75% of the people lift their hands and say they don't. They don't know what their purpose is whatsoever. And so we're going to be talking about this for 5 weeks. It's going to be all online. All right. So you can be in Egypt and be in this masterclass. You can also go back and watch as many replays as many times as you want. You can even have one of you get this masterclass, which is $97 tonight for 5 weeks. And then you can have a Taco Tuesday night with all your girlfriends. And you all come together, or your small connect groups. And you can all come together and have a gathering and watch and grow together, right? So listen, the moment you decide to let go of the old is the same moment the new begins. All right, so that's what this masterclass is going to be. It's going to be 5 weeks of us growing, us getting to the bottom of why we feel stuck. So you don't have to wait for a new year, right? You don't have to wait for a new month or even a new day to start living the life that you desire. It's going to happen now. You're making up in your mind. So if you feel like you've drifted, lost focus, hit a wall, tonight is the night that you decide you're resetting. All right. So if you decide, if you're in these comments right now, or you're watching this with me, or even on the replay, just if you're saying tonight's my reset, just come on, say it out of your mouth. Tonight is my reset. How many feel like you're like just stuck? Right? Last night on All Access, man, God was flowing in that group. Oh, thank you, Shade Drummer. Thank you. But last night we were talking about how walking in your destiny and how you feel stuck and why do you feel stuck. We're going to talk about all of this and we're going to figure it out. One thing that I've decided and I realized about my life is I spent a whole lot of my life waiting for the right time. Thank you, TikTok. I look good in a mustache and a cowboy hat. And then I realized at about 37 years old, nobody's coming to get me. Like nobody. Everyone is dealing with their own issues, right? Everybody's got their own stuff. Then when I was 50 years old, I was saggy and fat. I weighed like 199 pounds. About 48 years old, I was hitting about 199 pounds, right? Then about 49 years old, I realized I am saggy. I caught a Golden Bachelor last night on TV, and it scared the crap out of me because those women are like 60 and they're saggy. And I started thanking God that at 50 years old, I started working out. Remember, we all did it together. All of you that are in my village, right, hanging out with me for the prayer calls, we all made up in our minds, right? Thank y'all for the gifts. We made up in our minds that we were going to take our lives back. And that's how you do it. 50 years old, if you saw me running, you better run too. Because somebody's chasing me. But I all of a sudden became a gym rat. Now I've got a husband that holds me accountable and I hold him accountable. And now I'm holding all y'all accountable. We're taking our lives back, everything back, right? I remember at the conference, I see Romy on here. And at the conference, I hugged Romy's neck at the VIP dinner and hugged her. And I was like, dear God, this woman is fit. And I got excited because I started noticing that when I started elevating and growing, right? When I started elevating and growing, really everybody in my circle started growing and elevating too. And everybody started taking care of their bodies. It's not just you working and making lots of money. It's your whole body that has to come into alignment, right? And so when you want more and you want to do better, you do better, and then more and better comes to you, right? And so maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you feel like you're in a rut. Maybe you feel like you've hit a wall. Maybe you're starting over. Maybe you're struggling with divorce or struggling with a death. Maybe your health. Yo, when I turned 50, all of a sudden I had to start going and getting blood work. And they started putting these things all over my heart to check and make sure I was healthy. And I was like, man, this is weird because I'm 50. I'm turning 53 next month. And now AARP sending me cards, right? I could go to the Senior Citizen Center and actually go work out there for free as a silver, what are they called? Silver sneakers. I don't want to own any of that because I'm in control. If God doesn't see age, okay? If God doesn't see age, then it's never too late for us to take our lives back. And that's even purpose. Yo, my whole life, man, I worked, y'all know 11 years ago, I was working at Bloomingdale's making $11 an hour. Now look, I was the first millionaire in my family. I didn't get that from pastoring a church. I did that because I found my purpose. My purpose was connected to helping y'all. Y'all are giving me so many fun gifts over on TikTok. Thank you so much. So tonight, y'all, listen. Maybe you've had a bad day. Maybe you're in a bad season. Maybe you've walked through several failed relationships and you've lost your purpose, right? You've lost your purpose. Well, you're going to get it back in these 5 weeks. Y'all hear me? Y'all going to get it back. Tonight is going to be your quiet fuel, not for perfection, right? But for clarity. That's what we're going for in the next 5 weeks. One thing I discovered, if you don't invest in yourself, right? Yo, my RTK Inner Circle, oh, thank you, Summer. My RTK Inner Circle is $20 a month. I mean, I got crucified for that. God did it for free. God did it for free. Well, number one, we ain't living back in those days anymore, right? Right? If you don't invest 60 cents in yourself to get my RTK Inner Circle, you don't want it. I'm teaching you. I'm pouring into you in the RTK Inner Circle. It's a community. 60 cents a day to grow when you're going to go to McDonald's and buy Big Macs, when you could be finding your purpose and you could be finding your anointing, right? You got to invest in yourself. So that's why I do these. Yo, watch IG for free. Come on. You watch me every morning for free. And then my masterminds. Yo, I got a masterminds that is my big ticket, and it is literally changing lives. It is people that are finally saying, I know how to do business, but I need to get around somebody with anointing to show me what favor looks like. So my masterminds, man, that right there will have all y'all talking about me, but it works. Hold on 1 second. Let me get rid of somebody. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on so I can get rid of this little boy or little girl on here. Boom. Gotcha, boo. Go back to your Legos. Go play with your Legos. So let tonight be the quiet fuel. Are y'all ready? Not for perfection, but I'm getting myself into a room. It's not the masterminds. It's not the inner circle. This is a place where on August the 19th, we ain't playing with you. Me and Angelo are going to be pouring into you for 5 weeks. All right? I'm finding my purpose. I'm taking back my life. I'm breaking generational curses off of my family, right? So here's what we're titling August 19th. It's going to be 5 weeks. Y'all ready for this? And you go back and watch the replay as much as you want. All right? Here's what it is. Y'all ready for the rundown? It's called Made for More. Made for More. That is our tagline. Yo, I'm literally starting even the new series I'm starting at church. It's going to be called Iconic Disruptor. And I'm even going to have a flyer where y'all can make commitments the whole month, because I'm doing this Made for More. You're going to become an iconic disruptor in the best way. That means you're disrupting every single label that was ever put on you. And you're going to have a flyer that we're going to be putting out there all over social medias, where when you make up in your mind and you say there's no going back, you cannot do it until you make up your mind. I'm not playing small anymore. Y'all hear me? Then you put your picture in the flyer and then you post it. And that's going to be your commitment. Y'all hear me? Thank you for my badge. That's going to be your commitment to saying, I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't go back to my sugar diabetes. I can't go back to cholesterol issues. I can't go back to Walmart mentality. I can't go back to Ross mentality. Now, I like Ross shopping, you know what I'm saying? But the thinking, the mentality. I dropped out of 8th grade. I don't know where commas go. I can't do my purpose because I'm not good enough. You're settling. But the whole month of August is my birthday month. My birthday gift from all of you is going to be you walking in your purpose. You taking back every single storm, every single season, every single year that the enemy has stolen. And you're coming back and saying, I'm adding tax now, right? So here's where we're at. Made for more, and it's time to walk in it. That's what we're doing the whole month of August. Even if you don't do this masterclass. Even if you're just a part of my prayer calls in the morning, if that's all you can do right now, you got these prayer calls that we're going to be doing every single morning in August. We even got from saggy to baddie going on. We got all kinds of stuff going on to elevate you. We got Tom doing workbooks and helping you write books. We've got masterminds. We've got all kinds of people doing stuff to push it out. And this is your month. You are made for more. Now we going to walk in it. All right, not someday, not when it's perfect, not when the time is right, but now. No more playing small. No more second guessing yourself. No more waiting for the right time. The right time never comes. The right time is a decision to say now. My birthday is August 29th. No more playing small. All right, that's what this group is about. It's going to be accountability. Y'all about to be accountable the whole month of August. I'm gonna be in your ear when you're sleeping. Don't you lay there and worry. Don't you lay there and stress. Don't you go back to small. You're gonna hear me in your ear. All right? No more playing small. No more second guessing your worth. This is your season to rise up, to reclaim your focus. That's what August the 19th, that's where we're starting. August 19th is going down. It's going down August 19th, baby. No more second guessing your worth. This is your season to rise, to reclaim your focus, and to move boldly in the direction of who you are always meant to be. I don't care if you're a caregiver and you're feeling like my life is going bye-bye. I don't know when I'm ever going to be able to live my life. I don't know when I'm ever going to be able to do what I want to do for me. I feel like my whole life I've just been taking care of people. I'm going to help you know what to do in those seasons. August 19th, baby. August 19th. The problem most people are facing right now. You ready for this? Mid-year burnout. Lifetime burnout. Disappointments. Confusion. Loss of momentum. It's $97 tonight for 5 weeks. People are busy, but you're not fulfilled. You're busy, but not fulfilled. People are busy, but not fulfilled. You're walking around just barely getting by. You're walking around believing everything your parents told you. You'll never amount to nothing, right? You'll never be married. Nobody will ever love their kids like they're his. You'll never lose your weight. You'll never make more money. You're going to always be having to pinch pennies. People are craving clarity. You're craving confidence. You're craving purpose. But you don't even know where to start. So August 19th, starting August 19th for 5 weeks, we're going to be getting real, raw, and relevant. All right? You can't walk in your calling when you're still carrying confusion. So we're going to make all that up. So listen, we are officially in the second half of the year. And for a lot of people, this is the moment where they start to slow down, shrink back, silently give up on what they wanted and hoped for 2025. Even studies show us that 80% of people abandon their goals. You abandon your dreams. You let a few bad seasons define your whole lifetime. Not around me, baby. But I'm here tonight to tell you, you are not most people. You are not most people. Maybe life hit you sideways. Maybe you feel behind. Maybe the vision God gave you feels so distant. Maybe it feels like a distant dream. The vision gets blurry. People around you get stale, so you get stale. You're tired. You're disappointed. You're discouraged. You're low-key questioning if what you pray for is even still possible. Yes, yes, yes. You go to realtalkkim.com right now, scroll down the page, and the first flyer you see as you're scrolling down the front page will be purpose. Push that flyer and sign up. But I come to remind you tonight, God is not finished with you. There's still time on your clock. There's still a calling on your life. And you still got fire left in your bones. It ain't over. And as long as you have a pulse, God's got a plan. You don't need another miracle. You need a mindset shift. You need a mindset shift. And that's exactly what you're doing inside. It's exactly what you're going to get for 5 weeks from me for Made for More Masterclass. You're not behind. You're not forgotten. You are not too late. God still has plans to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ever ask or imagine. But you've got to participate in your breakthrough. I tell you all this all the time. What's going to be so fun is you're doing it with a whole bunch of people. Finding community. Things have to shift when you get yourself in alignment. When you finally get out of your pride and realize that God's got plans to bless you and not harm you, give you a future and a hope, Jeremiah 29:11. So tonight, I'm just giving you a little taste of what's to come. We're going to talk about what this masterclass is, why it matters, and how to step into clarity and confidence and calling that you've been praying for. Philippians 1:6 says, "And I am certain that God, who began the good work within you, will continue his work until it's finally finished on the day when Christ Jesus returns." God's not done. If he started something in you, guess what? He intends to finish it. No matter how off track you feel. All right? So y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Week one. Week one. We're going to be talking about dropping the baggage. Week one, starting August 19th. Week one. We will be talking about releasing shame, fear, lies. Feeling like you're behind, feeling left out. You can't move into the best things carrying those old clothes. We're not only going to be talking about spiritual, but we're going to have assignments on how you're going to do it in the natural as well. It's going to be 5 intense weeks. That weight that you've been carrying won't work in your future. You've been playing too small. You've been allowing what you see to define what you're saying. Week 2, we'll be discovering your divine design, all right? Personality gifts, life experiences, how you can flip the flow in your life. That'll be week 2. We're going to be talking about, man, how do I take this thing? Y'all, we're going to be admitting some stuff. It's going to be every Tuesday for 5 weeks starting August 19th. It will be all online, all right? It'll be all via Zoom. You can go back and watch as much as you want. When you sign up, which will probably be tonight, when you sign up tonight, closer to the date, you will get an email with all the info. All right? But I'm telling y'all tonight, we got like, 21 days until it starts? But I'm giving it to you because I would love for you to be present. I would love for you to be able to say, from August 19th for 5 weeks, every Tuesday, I'm with Kim. Treat it like college. But if you can't get there because you work late, you can go back and watch the replay. It's going to be 5 weeks of accountability, 5 weeks of deliverance. So week 2 is going to be discovering your divine design. What were you put here for? How did all your mistakes, how are they going to work for you? Because they are. They're going to work for you. You're going to be thanking God. It's going to be Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, you're going to be thanking God for every single thing that you thought was horrific. By the time I'm done with you, you're going to be thanking God. You go to realtalkkim.com and just slide down my page and you'll see purpose and hit it. Hit the purpose file or flyer and it'll take you to, it'll be an hour long. Maybe sometimes we'll go over an hour because y'all know y'all ain't going to rush me because I ain't playing. Every single person that's going to be in this is going to be delivered. You're going to be walking into your purpose, man. Week 3. We're going to be writing our visions. We're going to be clarifying our callings. We're going to be making a plan, making it plain. Okay? People perish for a lack of knowledge. You know what we say, Habakkuk 2. Write the vision, make it plain. Y'all, this ain't just going to be spiritual. This is going to be in every facet of your life. I'm going to be dealing with junk. All right? It's $97, Brittany, unless you're in my all access or my masterminds. Then week 3, we're going to be writing visions. We're going to be talking it out. We're going to be getting through your doubts, right? Okay? And y'all don't have to worry about it. If you've never done Zoom, okay, we'll walk you through it. You can even email rtkquestions@gmail.com. If y'all have any questions, my team will help you. All right? Then week 4 is going to be getting your mind right. This is going to be my favorite week. Cause man, we're gonna be like getting in your crawl. We're gonna be talking about stuff that was said to you, how it didn't make no sense, how the enemy took it and was trying to run you in the ground, how you're gonna flip the flow, you're gonna change your trajectory, right? So all access, somebody just said, what is all access? It is the RTK Inner Circle. However, it is a grade up. I got different plans. It's a grade up, and they get all of my master classes and everything, as well as the Inner Circle. You can go to my realtalkkim.com, y'all. Realtalkkim.com. Realtalkkim.com. Go to my website or go download my free app. My app is Real Talk Kim Go. All right. Then week 5, we're gonna be keeping it moving. We're gonna be talking about building discipline. Y'all gonna even get at the end, you're going to get a diploma. So every single time you want to go back, you look at that diploma and you're like, I ain't wasting what I learned, right? Y'all, I broke generational curses off of me and my family. You hear me? Like, what if I would have stayed in my mess? What if I would have let my mistakes cause me to stop? What if I'd allowed my special ed label to stop me from writing? Y'all, writing 5 books. What? I've written 5 books. You gotta get up. Shut hell up. Unstuck. Beautifully broken. I'm even gonna challenge y'all to write books. We got people to help you. I got people that I'm going to be sending. I'll send you info on how to get your business started. Like, I'm in this with you guys. Okay? And then here's what you're going to walk away with. You're going to walk away after these 5 weeks with clarity on who you are and what you're called to do. Okay? Then you're going to walk away with a renewed mindset rooted in God's truth. That means nobody can take it away from you. And then you're going to walk away with a practical, personal vision for your life. Then you're going to walk away with resilience and daily habits that keep you walking forward. This class will probably be longer than an hour a week. But that's why you can go back and watch the replays if you can't attend every Tuesday. So we start August 19th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? August 19th. This is just a taste. It's going to be on Zoom, Steph. All right? And when you sign up, you're going to be invited into you'll have a place that you can go in the back end and you'll be able to look at all the replays as much as you want. So when you sign up, the same email you sign up with is where you'll get all the links. All right? And for all of you that are in my inner circle that haven't been getting links, go to the top of your email and put in the search bar, put in a Zoom event, and then probably all the spam where it's been hiding will come up. And then when you get the email, you just push that link and it's going to take you into exactly where we're at. So you don't miss nothing. But even if you miss the RTK Inner Circle, you can go back and watch the replays in our RTK Inner Circle Facebook page. And if you don't have a Facebook page, we can send it to your email if you would like that. So you're going to also leave with encouragement from a purpose-driven community. So you're getting community, y'all. This isn't just a class. It's a catalyst. You're not just signing up for a course, you're stepping into your next level. All right? I'm telling y'all, I know one thing for sure is that God has called me to push people into their destinies. I know that. I know that. They all hear you in the background. Baby, you want to come say hi to him? He got his mouth full. Hey, y'all all heard him in the background. I love that y'all know Angelo so well.
Hello.
Baby, tell them what they gonna learn. You want to go get you something to drink?
I may not have all the answers, but I doubt it.
Wait, that didn't make no sense.
I said I may not have all the answers, but I doubt it.
Oh, you mean you got all the answers?
I got all the answers.
I know one thing. You can't hang around with us and not go to another level.
I got it.
You can't. Not even my prayer calls. Y'all, if y'all are hanging around with me on even the prayer calls, if that's all you can do right now, I would encourage you to make sure every morning or when you go back and watch the replay that you have your personal journal.
Man, you showing the arms, the depth and all that. You got the triceps, the biceps. You showing off here. Anybody that's ready to start any training, you can tell them how to start and stuff. Oh man, you got a whole body by Real Talk Kim.
Yo, I love it because Angelo's so proud of me in the gym because I'm lifting more weights than the men.
I'm so proud of you because she be pouting every time when I try to get her to go. I don't like one this time, but you know.
Because he sits and works, and then we go work out late.
You want to be in there with you want to be around amongst great. If you're trying to do anything, how can you compare yourself to mediocre?
And y'all, for real, all you women, you need to start going to the gym with your husbands. They love that.
I mean,
they love when you go in that gym. They're so proud that you're in there with them. That just does something to them.
I mean, competing, you want to compete with the number one person. That's who you want to go after.
Somebody says like Miss Jenkins.
Like Miss Jenkins. Miss Jenkins out of control.
Hey, Nada said, I remember when you said your arms were going to be guns, and I'm in it. Y'all, one thing about me is I'm going to show you by example. I ain't going to be talking to y'all, acting like I know what I'm talking about and not showing you proof.
Yeah, I mean, consistent.
Y'all hear me? I'm going to show you by leading by example. That's one thing about me, baby. I am not going to be out here teaching you something that I ain't already accomplished. If I wouldn't already made millions, I wouldn't be teaching nothing. I have to be walking in if I can't be talking about Jesus if I ain't living right. Now I can tell you even how to get a man after failure. How to keep him happy, how to respect, how to honor, how to be best friends. So here's what you're going to do. You ready? Tonight, sign up. Sign up for Made for More. Put in the comments purpose. And for all of you on TikTok and Instagram, you can just go to the link in my bio.
Constant elevation calls expansion.
Yeah.
I'll say that again. Constant elevation causes expansion.
Yeah.
So you got to, once you elevate, it's going to expand anyway.
Yo, I heard something and it says you have to, before you eat the fruit, you have to inspect the root.
All right.
Do you know what that means? Y'all know what that means? Before you eat the fruit, which is before you listen to somebody, before you follow somebody, right? Before, this is a Diet Coke, y'all, my weakness. I love me a Diet Coke from a vendor that has ice in it.
And the girl said, "What you need a Diet Coke for, muscle man?" She said, "Hold water."
I love when people always telling me it holds water. I ain't holding no water, baby. I drink enough water.
And I was like, "What you pushing?"
How does she look?
Man, wait.
Y'all always get mad at Angelo because y'all think he fat shames. Angelo don't fat shame.
Well, she came after me.
She did come after you.
Yeah,
We just want y'all to be your
I
best.
don't need no Dr. Phil and
Somebody said you and Trump. Rob, go back to your dark
I
room.
don't need Dr. Oz to tell me what to put in my body. I don't need a Dr. Oz, you know. At 58, I'm doing pretty well.
You got to make sure that you're getting in places. Stop taking advice from people you wouldn't want to live their life.
Yeah.
Inspect, before you eat the fruit, inspect the root. How's the fruit? So go right now, go to realtalkkim.com, realtalkkim.com. And then, listen, slide down. When you get to my website, my website is for kindergartners. I made it so easy. You just slide, because I like things easy. If it ain't easy, y'all, if it ain't easy, I'm not looking for it. If y'all don't make it, y'all got these flyers with all this information on it.
Yeah.
I'm not even reading it. You got to make it simple. Our people ain't buying your product. They're not coming to your church. They're not going in your masterclass. They're not following you. You got to make it easy. Look, when I go to churches and they want me to sow a seed and I got to go through 15 steps to sow a seed, guess who ain't getting a seed? Them. Too much work.
Yes, a lot of work.
So on my website, all you got to do is slide down, baby.
They should have asked for it when you walked in the door.
Did you try the Nikki challenge? So I did try it. I tried it. And this man right here said, "Get your butt up. We're going to be at the ER." He said, "Kimberly, you're 53.
But you never see none of these people do this in real life.
Angelo thinks everybody's doing AI. He's like, nobody can stand on a can.
Nobody can stand on a can. I mean, you came home and fell down, tripped over your own feet. It's like, it's hard to do all that stuff, you know?
All right, so y'all ready? Everybody excited about this? So it starts, y'all,
Not 100 squat, 1,000 squats. I didn't say 100. I told her to do 1,000 squats.
He said, get your butt up and do 1,000 squats. Y'all, and y'all come for me when I pick on him about his clothes. You don't hear him. This man will tell me, go take that, girl, go, put that camera down. You don't need to be showing people that yet. You got to get better. You got to, forever, y'all. I used to go into the gym and try to take my camera out. He'd be like, put that camera up, girl. Put that camera up. You ain't ready to show the world yet.
Simone Bowles or whatever her name. You don't see them with cameras or none of that. Just go in there and just put in the work. You got to put in the work.
That's true.
You got to put in the work first. Now you camera ready now though.
I'm camera ready. This man's
ready.
so proud of me, y'all.
Camera ready. You're a gym rat.
Y'all, there ain't nothing better in this world than your husband being proud of you.
You're a gym rat.
Like, y'all, when I tell you this man thinks I'm the best preacher, this man thinks that I am the greatest in the gym, calls me a gym rat.
Who's number one?
Y'all, this man, honest to God. Kiki says she tried, but she couldn't get her knees right. We love you, Aaron. So y'all know what we're doing now. Every single one of you are not going to get Starbucks or McDonald's for a month so that you can do this masterclass. Okay?
Well, they can have both, I mean.
Well, if they're on a budget.
That's no.
People always, you make money. Hey, you it's $97 and it's going to go up. Tonight. $97.
I always say people afford what they want to afford.
Oh God, you make it. You figure it out.
You know, and if it's something that you want, and I sat in a lot of classes.
Right, Courtney?
I sat in Zig Ziglar, Joe Verdi training.
Right, Kachona?
You know, I listened to a lot of motivated speakers, but how much are you really going to apply that?
Come on, Teresa, I miss you.
Yeah, so let's apply the pressure.
So y'all know it. Let's go. We're doing from saggy to baddie, starting August the 4th. We've got this masterclass starting August 19th. I've got Iconic Disruptors, going to be my series. And if you're not in Atlanta, it's okay. You can go watch every Sunday on my YouTube channel. Go subscribe. All right, go subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can be a part of every service on Sundays. And I'm going to be having a flyer, and y'all going to be making commitments to yourself. All right? And you're going to put your picture in that flyer when you decide I'm going to be the iconic disruptor. I'm going to break every lie of the enemy off of me, and I'm going to stand on business.
What do they really want?
No, Brittany, it's not. You got time. You got time, Brittany. Brittany said it's a 97 over tonight. No, it's not. Y'all know I ain't like that.
Not after the day, right?
No, they'll have about 2 weeks at $97.
Okay. But, you know, if you wait the 2 weeks, then basically that'll show you how serious.
But that's why I came on tonight, y'all. I came on tonight so that y'all can get your coins right. You know, because if I did everything, y'all, I do my prayer calls every morning. I'm an hour on here with y'all. But you don't invest in yourself. You don't take it seriously.
You know, we walked a lot of people through business, like business as usual.
Yes, Swaggerfly.
Even with business as usual, even at the conference, we had probably 10 vendors and everyone was successful. When you talk about Tom, the couple from California, even with baby Martin, she put Darren to work. And she had to send him on a vacation to play golf somewhere. But the husband came in for the conference. Everybody came in together, worked together, and that's what make it work. You work together.
I know that's why God gave me this platform. Like, I got millions of people on my platform, and when I tell you that I know that God gave me this platform to help you pivot, I'm not selfish. If I see you are ready to handle what you've been given, I will push you, and it can change your whole world. I know it's a heavy weight that God's given me. It's from saggy to baggy. I mean, from saggy to baddie. We're working on this. We're working on this. We're working on this. And we're working on our saggy butts all of August. But I know, y'all, I'm telling you, even my masterminds, the people that guided my masterminds, and they are serious, y'all, they elevated. But you got to be at a place where you say, and you got 21 days. God, help me get out of my own way. God, help me get rid of my pride. Help me get rid of my shame. Get rid of my ignorance of wanting to act like I got it, but I don't. Right?
I think we just got to get going. We don't need motivation. Motivation just keep you going. We just got to get going now.
Yeah.
Hit the button. Let's go.
So y'all share this live so that everybody can get in with us. All right. Now here's what you're going to do. It starts August 19th. August the 19th, okay? It's going to be Tuesday nights for 5 weeks. It's all going to be via online, so you can be in Egypt, you can be in Africa and still do it, okay? And you can go back and watch the replays as much as you want. You can even have, y'all, you can even have girlfriends or a connect group over at your house. You and your husband can do it together. One of y'all buy the 97 and then all y'all come together and for 5 weeks spend time. Wouldn't that be cool, bonding? That'd be awesome. So go to realtalkkim.com and sign up.
We're going to do some role plays too.
Yeah.
Love that. Yeah.
You love that?
Yeah. You want to interact? Yeah. Me and you do some role playing and just show.
Yo, who ever dreamed that I would marry somebody that loves people as much as I do?
Oh, yeah. I mean, anybody that.
This man.
Anybody that's ever been in sales and selling something, this is not a sale. This is a transition, spiritual transaction. So that you have to look at that. So somebody just want to make $1, they running at the dollar every month. It's that easy. It's so easy. You become an ATM. It comes to you now.
I'm telling you, when you walk in your purpose, y'all, when God can trust you,
it
just falls in your lap. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
You make money in your sleep. When you're walking in your purpose and you're helping God's people, you know why I've walked through so much hell? And I'm still climbing, that God's hand's still on my life. You know why? Because my heart is right towards y'all. God takes care of those who take care of his kids. It's your purpose. Your purpose is serving. Your purpose, a lot of y'all are sleeping on yourselves, and what you carry is people are waiting on you. So you gotta know what you're here for. I don't care if you're sitting in a 1-bedroom apartment right now with 10 kids. And you're scared to death because you don't even know how you're going to pay your bills. God did not create you for that. God did not create you to barely get by. So we're going to help you get free. We're going to help you get out of your own way.
And take those gatekeepers away from you and anybody around you. That's what's holding you back.
What's a gatekeeper?
The gatekeeper is saying, hey, I'm trying to get my score up for it to be like 580 where I can qualify for affordable homes. Okay, well, once you go ahead and put one of your Discover, or you put one of your Disney Channel cards on one of your Boost credit score, and it boosts your credit score. Take your Capital One and boost your score. You line all that up with experience. So that's gatekeeping. Small stuff doesn't cost you any money to give that advice.
Yeah.
Those are gatekeepers, you know? Or basically right now.
Joe, you're loved around here.
What? Joe say.
So y'all go sign up now.
So small information that we keep away from people.
We're going to give it to them.
Yeah, small information that we keep from growing each other.
Yo, your purpose is what you're passionate about. And I'm going to help you figure that out. Okay? All right, I love y'all. Go sign up. Share this live. Because there's somebody else out there right now even thinking about suicide because they feel so lost. Missy said, I've never had a credit card. You need a credit card. Y'all, there's a such thing as not having credit. So we want to pay off everything. But in reality, we got to have credit. You go to realtalkkim.com, Bailey. You got to have credit. You just pay it off every month. Use discipline. We're going to teach you about discipline and everything.
Man.
Oh, Tanya, you were definitely a part of our family, girl. You love people.
Using other people's money.
So thankful for you.
Use other people's money. Use your money to invest your money. How about that? We're going to teach you a little smaller. How they do it?
And y'all, I got connections.
This? How you do it?
Like, I have people.
Yeah, we're going to teach you a little bit.
Clock that.
Yeah.
Clock that. I've even got people that I can recommend that are in my circle, you know, in my masterminds that can help you with your credit. I mean, I got connections, help you write books, that can help you get sober, can help you even start sober living homes. Like, I got people that can help you with grief counsel for your family when you're struggling, right? It's going to be so good. Tanisha, I see people on here saying, I hope one day that I can afford this. You got to stop talking like that. And you got to begin to decree and declare over your life that you will live in abundance.
If I pay for it, what will you do? What will you do with it if I pay for it?
We are going to give some of these away.
Yeah, if I pay for it, what will you do? How much are you going to apply yourself? Because, see, when you get it out of
We're going to give some of these scholarships away for this, probably quite a few. But if you're not going to do it, don't you dare sign up for it, because you're going to feel so guilty.
I want you to get it out of the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all go to realtalkkim.com, sign up, because y'all going to hang out with us for 5 weeks. And everything's going to change in 5 weeks.
I mean, we got people like Connie baked some of the best.
Babe, this was only supposed to be 30 minutes.
I know. But I came in, because I had to get...
With wisdom.
Came in just to drop just a little bit more and stuff. Elevation. Consistent. Yeah.
And don't get no scholarship if you got money and you're eating Burger King every day. You could afford it.
I mean, I think many times that...
Sow where you grow.
Many times that you're on live, you're promoting people's business. You don't have to do that. You have shirts and merch yourself. But that's what I'm saying. You're not a gatekeeper. You want to make sure that everyone can be successful here, whether you're inner circle, mastermind, masterclass. Everybody can be successful.
That is so good.
It's millions of land and it's millions of opportunities for everyone. All you got to do after the night, put your hands on something what you want and tell God, let's go right after the night, because I guarantee you it'll happen.
Yo, I promise to God that you are going to feel the anointing this year. God ain't playing about you. All he needs is your dedication. He needs your commitment. I'm proof that you can change your whole life. Decisions. Just got to make the right decisions. Come on, Vicky. Y'all, just think about this. Your name is in rooms that your feet haven't even walked in. Yeah. Come on, Sarah Marie. I'm so proud of you. How many of you signing up? Put a 1. How many of you are signing up? Put a 1. Put a 1. Put a 1. I'm going to sign up, PK. I'm going to commit. I'm going to change my life. Come on, put a 1. Put a 1. Put a 1. It's going to start August 19th. It's going to be all online, okay? It's going to be via Zoom. We will walk you through. If you don't know how to do it, you feel illiterate on the computer. We're going to help you grow.
I see a 1.
All right? Look at all those 1s. Look at that on YouTube.
Yes.
LaTanya, we gonna sponsor you because you're a whole boss, girl. All you masterminds, you don't have to sign up, and all access, you don't have to sign up. All right? And then if you want to get in this from saggy to batty, it starts on the 4th. Fit Like Chris is going to be doing all of that as well.
Can you do something with this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can do something with my site. That's how I got to do. They told me to hang from somewhere. Hang from the tree upside down. That way I wanted to get I'm already at 18 and a.
Y'all, make sure that you got notifications on, because when I come on and I'm telling, and I'm going to be offering ever so often free sponsors, giving you sponsorships, you're going to have to know what I'm going to do with that.
I mean, this is real big. I know it's big. I mean, because I sat in a lot of classes and stuff throughout my whole sales career for 20-something years. So this is big. And a lot of times the reason why we're not getting the customer service that we expected when we go to places, because they don't teach it. Yeah. So we can teach it. Yeah.
Y'all, I'm telling you, this commitment will be a start of a new life for you, and I'm excited. All right, we love y'all. Go to realtalkkim.com. All of you on Instagram can just write purpose. All right? Somebody says that sounds incredibly racist. You sound incredibly sensitive.
What's racist?
I don't even know. But some people listen to get offended.
They say Real Talk Kim. Go to Real Talk Kim.
Go to realtalkkim.com.
That's all you ever say.
Who cares?
Yeah.
You just need some love. You need some love. You need a big old hug. In fact, put your arms around yourself right now and just hug yourself.
They wait.
And all of you on TikTok, all you got to do is go to the link in my bio.
They wait for me to respond, but I'm just going to say, God bless you. Have a good night.
All you people that are always like,
God
everything's
bless.
racist
God bless. Have a good night.
You just get offended at stuff. You do know that people aren't talking to you. Like, if you take things offensively, it's because you probably need to work on it.
God bless. God bless. Thank you for coming in.
You need Jesus.
Thank you for tuning in.
Y'all, we love y'all. Go to realtalkkim.com right now. Sign up. Share this with somebody. We love you. And we're excited about your activation. It's going to be so incredible. We're going to spend 5 weeks with y'all.
I can't wait.
I can't either. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for joining us. Love you tons. Love you tons.
I'll dress up in my business.
We're going to dress up in suits.
Yeah, I'm going to dress up in my suit. Be ready.
We're going to dress up in suits for y'all. Thank you, moderators. Love you. Let's go. Let's grow. See y'all in the morning at 8 a.m.